everyone, Gifted Soul here, back for another video. This is going to be a general monthly forecast for the month of April for all Aries. So if you are Aries or you're cross watching, maybe you're in the element, this could be meant for you. Please do make sure to know that these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and it's not at all to substitute for medical, legal, financial, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life, and we're all in control of our own destinies in the end. So this one is going to be kind of a little shorter than I usually make them, simply because I already have the messages pulled and I didn't use as many cards this time, just to keep it quick, and that way that I am able to get to everyone, or every sign rather. This could also be timeless. It's more so for April, but anytime that you see it, it may be meant for you. Keep in mind that this isn't going to resonate, nor is it meant to resonate with everybody that watches it. And yeah, if you like personalized readings, I have links down in the description box below. My Etsy shop link and my website. I provide personal and private readings where I'm dedicated to your energy alone, where it is guaranteed to resonate in some way. If you're interested in the decks that I'm using in this video, they'll be linked down in the description box below also. And yeah, also this is not going to be focused 100% around the aspect of love. We're focused on general. So if Spirit wants to bring it up, that's what we're going to talk about. But if not, we're going to talk about whatever else they want to bring up. So keep in mind that this is not based on automatically just love, okay? Or even love at all. So let's go ahead and get started. So let me make sure I don't have, I'm trying not to look at them, but this was reversed. So I'm trying to make sure. Okay, they're not reversed. So you guys have Knight of Cups in reverse. This is what it looks like upright, but it came in reverse for you guys. I feel like Aries, you may be kind of working on who is for you and who isn't. I definitely feel like you're working on working through some trust issues right now, or it could be through April where that's the time for you to work through those. This came in reverse. I'm giving you the reverse meaning I'm getting for you intuitively at this time, but I'm going to flip it over so I can focus on the upright imagery for a second, but it's still a reverse message. So usually the Knight of Cups, they're very loyal. I feel like you're somebody that doesn't give up. You have had to have gone through a lot during some type of process before you throw in the towel, I do see. But I do feel like April is where you're finally going to see some results in something. And also you're going to be able to trust a lot more than you were before, I am seeing also. So April is really where you're working on. And this could be also a person. This may be a water sign that you're having these issues with, whether it's romantic, whether it's a friend, family member, whoever. So Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, or simply just the energy they're taking on at this time. And I feel like this is about not allowing your emotions to affect your work ethic. Or not allowing certain people to make you value your work any less as well. You could be going through something separate from your work life, but those things can still kind of infiltrate their way into making it affect other areas of your life. But yeah, fighting your way to the top. Anytime I see a knight, a knight in any type of suit, whether it's cups, swords, what else? Pentacles, wands, whatever, is, to me, it's always about fighting your way through. And I say that all the time. But this time I feel like you're pretty much almost there. So don't give up right before, the blessing can get to you, because it's just around the corner. So let's flip over these other two. So we have healing. It looks like so far all fire signs are going through a period of healing. And then this is the energy you are embodying, which is Neptune. The number on that is 21, and the number on the healing card is 66. But oh, I see a lot of blue here. So communication is very, 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 very important for April. You have blue with the Knight of Cups, blue with this healing. There's blue all up and through this Neptune card. It's everywhere. So working on the way you communicate, working on the way you express your feelings, working on just maybe healing communication with somebody, or working through maybe some misunderstandings as well. So I just pause very briefly. It'll be a jump cut, so you won't see me actually doing that. So what I did was I'm meditating on this Neptune message here, and I needed a little bit of time to kind of go over that energy. So this is the energy you are embodying for April, or what maybe you need to work on now as well before you get to April. So this is like psychic insights as well. So maybe I feel like you've tried to maybe block out your psychic abilities, or block out certain messages, maybe repetitive messages, but this is Spirit's way of saying that April is going to be a time where you need to step back into the energy of embracing your psychic abilities or any other type of gifts that you may have. This is also about having compassion for yourself and others, and taking things as a learning experience, working on letting go of guilt, letting go of regret, releasing any resentments you may have towards someone. I feel like there's a need for Aries to have some much needed closure here. So you may be getting in that in April, or you may need to work on trying to get that in April. Now, when we get closure, it's not always necessarily directly through the person, or from the person we're trying to hear from or get closure from, or from that thing or that exact source. It could be through another way, so keep that in mind. But I do see some much needed clarity and closure coming to you regarding a situation with a person, or just something in general where you are needing to find something to move forward from, or to help you move forward from something that's no longer in your life, or that you have cut cords with, or whatever the case is. But yeah, I do feel it's crazy, because I think Leo and Sagittarius, from what I gathered from their reading as well, is that they're going through healing as well. Different healings, but you all are still going through a healing period for April, and maybe even now till you get to April possibly. And maybe this is something that's going to come up for you in April rather than now. But and also, I don't know, I had another message, but it left my mind. I hate when that happens. But I just feel like working on forgiveness is very imperative for April as well, or for you to get through April. So for a lot of you, you are needing to work on this stuff now. Okay, so soulmates. Wow. So for some of you, this Knight of Cups, if it is a person, it could be your soulmate. And also, a soulmate does not always mean a romantic connection with a person. Soulmates come in many shapes, forms, sizes, fashions. Could be a person, could be a passion, could be work, could be a pet even, could be even a child. A soulmate is just something that you have to learn from. They're either in your life to stay, or sometimes they come for a purpose. Once they're finished giving you that purpose or providing you with that purpose, they are, to escort themselves out of your life somehow. But I feel like you're gonna really find in April, or you're needing to focus on this in April rather, what you are really meant to do in life. Who is your soulmate, as far as that friend, that family member, that lover, whoever, however it is for you. And learning how to communicate with that entity or that person or that thing. And yeah, a part of your healing process is finding what is meant for you in terms of, for some of you, this will be work. For others of you, this is going to be love. Could be all aspects, so keep that in mind. Finances, something that makes you happy. Soulmate is not at all, like I said, something that is long term all the time, so keep that in mind. But we're going to get to this message here. We have play. So, and then you have two kids here with the soulmate message or the card. And this is asking for you to just have fun, working on your inner child as well in April that needs healing. Maybe you have some childhood traumas you need to be working through. So play. At the back, it says self-care includes having fun. Are you playing enough, darling? Do you have enough free time, or are you booked to the minute? Life goes by so darn fast. Make sure you have a blast along the way. Play connects us to our childlike curiosity and zest. When life feels too serious, toss aside your to-do list and make room for the stuff that turns you on. Motivation more so. We're not necessarily talking about sexually, so keep that in mind because it says turns you on. But go to the movies, have an adult slumber party, swing at the playground. You're never too old to wee. It literally says that. You probably can't see it. But let the fun shine in and live a little or a lot. So you need to have fun and not take things so seriously, especially to get through April. Part of healing is doing something enjoyable, and I feel like maybe you guys may get offended very easily, so that's another thing you kind of need to work on as well. But definitely a lot of communication, a lot of blue here. So yeah, and that could represent heaven messages as well. So maybe some loved ones from the other side are wanting to send you some messages. You may be communicating with them now or in April. You could feel free to reach out to them and communicate with them, or again, just listen to whatever they're having to say, because they have things to say to you as well without you initiating contact. But they will let you know whenever it is something that you need to hear. They will find some way to get it through to you, okay? Even if not directly by voice, so keep that in mind. But that is what I have for all Aries for April 2021. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this resonated. Again, this is for April more so you may have to wait for that to get here for anything to make sense if it doesn't now. And yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe out there. I wish you guys love and light, happiness, success, and I hope that we can connect again soon. Stay safe and take care.